Hello students, welcome. So today we will start with a new topic that is crafts or you can say the boats. जो crafts हैं which are used in Indian Sea there are of various types like the catamaran, masula boats, dinghies, naukas, machwa, tuticorins boats, dugout canoes, rampani build up, etc. These are called as boats or you can say these are called as crafts. Further, when we talk about the crafts, this is how exactly a typical structures, you can see the parts they are present, like the lower part. Here you can see the keel, which is called as backbone of the ship. Here this is called as hull. And here there are some more parts which will be studied, like this is called as bow, the front of a boat. The hull, this is a body of a boat. And here this is the gunwale, which is called as upper edge of a boat side. And here these are some of the parts of the boat. So when we study about the craft or a boat, the very first boat which we are going to study is the catamaran. ये जो word catamaran है, it is derived from the Tamil word that is kutumaran. So it is actually telling us the nature of a craft. First of all, it is keelless. जो backbone है of ship का, it is absent. It is keelless crafts and it is made up of numerous wooden logs which are going to be tied together. And here these logs जो हैं, they are arranged in such a way that inside center there is a shallow depression which is used to stock the caught fishes, and also a space for the fishermen so that they can move the boat in a very careful manner. जो front end of the craft, it is kind of a cut slightly. So here you can see the craft, it is kind of a cut slantly, slant है थोड़ा सा, and it is important so that it can reduce the water resistance during the fishing, and wind sail during, here it is used for swimming. The catamaran जो है, it has a length of about 5 to 12 meters. Length 5 to 12 meters है, width जो है it is 0.7 to 1.4 meter, and depth it is about 0.3 to 0.7 meter. So generally जो catamaran, it consists of two main logs which are in the center, and there are two logs which are present in the sides. So here when we study about the catamaran, they are cut into a boat shape and here they are tied together. और जो catamaran है, it is a primitive type of fishing craft. So it is normally operated by one or two fishermen only, क्योंकि ज़्यादा बोट जो है वजन नहीं झेल पाएंगे, and depending upon its size, the here uh, normally one or two fishermen only can sail these boats. The use of catamaran is restricted to the east coast from Orissa to the Cape Comorin, with a little extension towards north on the Kerala coast. It is the most rudimentary fish. इसको ज़्यादा use नहीं किया जाता. Rudimentary craft है. It is used by any group of traditional fishermen all over the world. So बहुत ही traditional group of fishermen ही इसको चला सकते हैं. And it is very economical and efficient craft which has evolved for surf beaten coast. So when we study about the catamarans, there are four types of catamarans: Oris or Jangam type, Andhra type, Coromandel type, and the boat catamaran. So first we will study about the Orissa or Jangam type. ये जो Jangam type boat है catamaran, it is made up of five logs. So you can see there are five logs are present and which are pegged with the wooden pieces instead of being tied together to give a shape of a boat. नेक्स्ट आता है द आंध्र बोट. आंध्र बोट काफी स्लाइटली लार्जर है ओरेसा टाइप से, एंड इट हैज अबाउट 5 to 7 meter heavy woods are present, and it is strong median logs are being used for the fitting during at the sides. Next comes the Coromandel type. ये जो Coromandel type, it is the original of the Tamil Nadu type, and it is commonly used around the Chennai areas, and it is made about 3 to 5 logs which are tied together with considerable variations in their pattern. So sometimes there are 7 logs are being also being used during the construction of the Coromandel type, और इसी को इसको दूसरा नाम है, that is Kalamaran भी इसका नाम है, and it is also used for catching the flying fishes in the water of Nagapatnam. नेक्स्ट आता है द बोट कैमरन. ये जो बोट कैटमरन है, इट इज स्मॉल बोट शेप vessel, and it is made up of about 3 logs which is fitted together and gives a regular shape of a boat. It is used in the coastal around the Mandapan एंड मुक्कुर रीजन। और इसमें भी वेरिएशंस नजर आएंगे जो कि जैसे कि टूटीकोरन है, केप कोमोरन है एंड ऑल्सो द कोलाचिल एरियाज। नेक्स्ट हम बात करेंगे अबाउट द मछवा बोट। ये जो मछवा बोट है, हियर इट इज मोस्टली हाईली इवॉल्व इन इंडियन फिशरिंग क्राफ्ट एंड ये इंडिजिनियस भी है, लोकल वैरायटी भी है। एंड इट हैज अ ब्रॉड हुल, इट हैज अ ब्रॉड हुल, पॉइंटेड बो है एंड स्ट्रेट कील इट इज बीन प्रेजेंट। और हियर ये कुछ माइनर मॉडिफिकेशंस से कंस्ट्रक्ट की जाती है फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस, लाइक इन द मछवा यूज्ड एक्सटेंसिवली इन बेसिन। Next, जो सतपाती type है, it is also called as gulbut. It has a broad beam, median pointed bow, and it has a straight keel and a high gunwale. It is present. So Satpati जो है, it is highly specialized as a motor engines can be fitted without change in the design of locally assembled boat. Or here it has a broad type of flat bottom and it is of great use in inshore and estuarine water. जो सतपाती बोट है, they are commonly in use in the west coast along the Mumbai Cambay coast and north of Ratnagiri. Here the next boat is the dinghy. The dinghy, or you can say the nauka, they are carvel boats commonly operated in Orissa and West Bengal. So ओडिशा में जो है डिंगी देखने मिलेगा और जो वेस्ट बंगाल में जो है यू विल सी द नौकाज. So these boats are highly curved boats which are well designed. और इसका construction देखें तो here it has a size of about 30 meter by 3 meter by 2 meter length, breadth and height, and are quite spacious and they are used for a variety of purposes including fishing operation. और नौकाज जो है they are larger boat as compared to the dinghies. So this is what all about the craft and boats was, and here the video ends and thank you very much.